Hello, guys. So we are getting set up here. I'm moving around with my computer right now, and here is my setup. Now, currently, as you can see, I have 6 set up. Now, why 6? Well, I need to get a couple more. That's why. However, look what I'm doing. On the ground, I put a little piece of paper with a piece of tape on it, and that's where my pin goes. When you look at a bowling alley and you look at the bowling pins, it starts with 1 in front, then we have 2, then 3, and then in the back, there are 4. So 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 10. So we have them set up like that. That way, if a ball knocks them over, I know exactly where to put them when I set them back up. Now, like I said, this is a piece of tissue paper, and tape, and it's going to come off the ground super duper easy. So I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to set up my 6 right now. When we get bowling full time, I'll have my 10 ready. Don't you worry. But I'm just giving you an intro right now. Now, what else do we have? We have a bowling lane. I have a line set up on the ground, so we can see a line and bowling, line, bowling, and that way we are ready to get going. So I'm going to get you guys set up right there, go over some of the ideas of how we are going to bowl. Now, if you watch the warm-up video, we talked about 4 steps. Now, 4 steps was when I had the ball in my hand, I pushed it out. And as I pushed that ball out, my weak foot went forward. So if I write my name with my right hand, if I pretend there's a piece of paper in front of me and I start writing my name, that's my strong hand. That's the hand the ball's in. My weak leg is the one that goes forward first. So I push that ball forward first at the same time as this leg goes forward. So I'm ready to go. I push and I step. That's 1, 2, 3. And as I let go of the ball right here by the side of my body, not out wide, not up here, by the side. So it's once more time. 1, 2, 3, and I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go. And this back foot here, my right foot, slides behind. It slides behind. So if I'm coming at you, it's 1, 2, 3. See that slide? And that's at the same time. Same time. So let's get some practice on that. Let's go all the way back to the wall. And we'll do it twice. So we push out. 1, 2, 3, slide. Stand back up. Push out. 1. I slid first. I gotta do it again because we're doing a 4-step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if we're doing a 2-step, it's that what you saw me just do. It's that step, slide. So it's that, just like that. So that's kind of a little shorter, like Mr. Briggs up here. He doesn't have a lot of room to go backing up, so he might do that simple little step, slide over there. So let's work on, one more time, that 4-step. That's what I really want us to practice today. Hand on the ball, weak foot ready to go. Ball being pushed out at the same time as 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how that leg is sliding behind. It's sliding behind. It's not that. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. It's not that. Let's do it 2 more times, and then we'll get ready to go. So 1, 2, 3, slide. Sit up one more time. Push out at the same time that foot goes forward. Left, right, left, slide. Now remember, if you're left-handed, it's just the opposite. The ball's left hand. Right leg is there, and it's right, left, right, slide. Just like that. So 4 steps. Your weak foot goes first. So for my right-handers, left, slide. Left-handers, right, slide. Go ahead and keep practicing that. As you can see, I have my 6 set up right now. That's fine. I'm going to get a little practice in right now. I'm going to try it out. So it's that push left, right, left, and I slide it over there. I got 2. I pick up my ball, and if you can see, those aren't in the way, so I really don't have to move them. Because in bowling, we get 2 chances to bowl, to knock them all over. First time we bowl, we knock them all over the very first time. That's called a strike. Second time we bowl, and we knock over all of them, that's called a spare. Now, all the other times we bowl, we just have to count how many we knocked over. So we're going to go over that in our activity day. So also in our activity, you're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil. I know you got those. So what's next? Well, Mr. Briggs has got to change and get this room set up to be looking awesome. What do you need to do? You need to make sure you got a ball. You need to make sure you got your 6 or 10, doesn't matter, toilet paper rolls. I put little marks on the ground. If you're able to put little marks on the ground, perfect. If not, don't worry about it. They're just set up, spread out in a 1, 2, 3, 4 fashion, or a 1, 2, 3 in a triangle. And then we have our starting line that's down here. This line right here is about 12 feet away. What does that look like? That's about Mr. Briggs' 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm there. Maybe if you guys are doing it, it's 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. But we're going to make sure we stand behind the line when we bowl the entire time. So remember, squishy ball, socks. I got a pair of socks right there. I'm going to use them when we get going. So get set up, get your line set up, get your toilet paper rolls set up, get your ball, piece of paper, pencil. Wonderful. I'll see you guys in just a second. And when I do, this room is going to be glowing and awesome. What do you guys got to do? Hello, guys. What's up? What do you need right now? Well, as you can see, I'm set up. I'm ready to go for my bowling. We're going to have a blast. However, we got to make our scorecards real fast. I'm going to show you something here that is pretty easy to do. I'm going to kind of make it so you guys can see it nice and easy. This is Mr. Briggs. This is my scorecard. I'm going to have 2 spots on it. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how many rounds of bowling we got to do. And then I got Mr. B, and this is going to be my score. So I'm going to add up my score. In bowling, how many chances do you get to knock down all the pins? You get 2. So if my first bowl I get 5, I would easily just put a 5 right there. Let's see if you guys can see that. A 5 right there. Now, if my next time I bowl, I get a 4. 5 plus 4 equals 9. So I put a 9 right there. Then my next time, if I got all of them, if I got a strike, that's 10 pins. 10 plus 0 equals 10. So there is an official, awesome, really cool way of doing bowling score, but that's really hard. And I don't expect you guys to know that because we haven't learned it, and we're not going to be doing that today. So we're just going to add up how many pins we can knock over in our 10 frames. So you're going to bowl right along with me. Now, as you can see, I have my bowling set up down there. Now, if you look closely right there, that's a water bottle. I don't have 10 of my toilet paper rolls. So I'm using water bottle as well. If you have 10 used water bottles, that's going to work perfect. Just 10 objects that can be knocked over. Now, as you can see, I have my 10 objects down there. I have my line right there where I'm going to stand behind a bowl. And if you're paying attention, in our last video, we talked about our push, step, 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 and let go of the ball. So we're going to practice our bowling as well. So right now, I'm pushing pause to get myself set up. I want you guys also to push pause. This is your time to practice, all right? You don't get any practices with Mr. Briggs. When I get back on the screen, it's you versus me, all right? We're going to work together on all of our scoring, so don't you worry about that. But what do you need? You make sure you have an area, a piece of paper made so you can add up your scores. 1 through 10, add up your scores. I'll explain all of that once we get going each frame. So make sure you remember how many you knocked over. If you knock over 10 every time, you're going to be the best. If you knock over 3, then 4, we're going to work together on all of our scoring. So get that going. You guys are awesome. I'm going to get set up. I'll see you in just a second. Push pause, practice, because when I get back, we on. Let's go. Oh, it's on 5th grade. What's up? How you doing? I got my ball. I'm going to use my soft Nerf ball, and I've got some socks here I'm going to use. Nice little ball. Going to be great. So one or the other. I got my scorecard. We just learned how to make our scorecard in our last video. Remember, it's 1 through 10 up top, my pluses. Then at the very end, I got my plus, and we'll talk all about that. We're going to do all that together. I got my lane set up. I got the Grinch eyeballing me. I got Frosty, who gives me solid high fives after I get my strike, because you got to do the strike dance. You remember how it is. You get a strike, you get 3 seconds to show how awesome you are. If you get a strike, fix it, go back. I'm going to keep going, all right? So if you got a strike and maybe I didn't and I have to do my second frame, don't worry, you just rest. So follow along. I'm going to go slow with you guys. We're going to knock this out. It's going to be a blast. I'm ready. I'm going to start with my ball right here. 5th grade. I want to tell you real fast. I did some kindergarten. Kindergarten, I got 100. 1st grade, 101. 2nd grade, 90. Ugh. 3rd grade, 103. 4th grade, 109. I got some pressure. I'm feeling it. Let's go. First frame. Let's roll. Ow! Hook it up. Strike dance, strike dance. All right. If you did not get a strike, get set up so you can do your second ball. Move the other pins out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. And if you're ready to throw your second ball, do that right now. And go. Once you're done, come back to your scorecard and look what I did on my computer. Let's get it set up. As you can see, frame 1, I got a 10 on my first and nothing on my second. So I got 10 total points. 10 points on my first ball. And I'm back at it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for number 2. Round 2, frame 2, bowling. Let's do it, 5th grade. Oh, he's on fire. He is on fire. If you do not get it, set it back up. Get back up there and finish frame 2 in 2, 1. Finish frame 2 right now. Finish it up. Once you've done with frame 2, set everything back up and make sure you come to your scorecard. Mine looks like this, nice and easy, a 10er and a 10er. That's all it is. I'm ready for frame 3. Feeling good. Got my strikes in. Gonna keep using my Nerf ball. And let's go. Oh, let's see here. That guy's moved off. So I got a 9er. 9's not bad. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to record my score. I got a 9. Where's that at? Right there. And now I get my second shot on my 3rd frame. Oh, and I missed it. Golly gee. That's a point I should have back. That's all right. We set everything back up, and we go right back to the next round. So we've got it set up. I got my ball. I'm back. 9 plus 0 equals 9. Left one out there. 4th frame. 4th frame. Let's roll. All right. How many I get? I got the back there. Not great. So I got 5. 5 is not pretty right now. Mr. Briggs can't afford to leave anything open. So he's going to have to do some work here. Second shot. Let's roll. Yes. Got them all down. Got my spare. Got my 10 points. Exactly what I needed. Got it set back up. Got my ball again. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Show my circle. Show my scorecard. And I'm going to do one more round with my Nerf ball before I switch to my sock. 5th round, first roll. Oh, what happened there? That guy's moved off. So 1 left. So I got a 9. 9's not bad. You can always deal with a 9, guys. 9's good. Let's see what else we got. One more shot. And I missed it. Unlucky. Set things back up real fast. Grab my ball. Come back to my scorecard. Where are you guys at right now? I have left 2 pins up in the first 5. I'm now putting away my ball. And I'm grabbing my softball. This is the 6th frame, first throw. I'm using my softball now. Let's go. Oh, how'd that go? It looks like I got a 7. Got to get that top pin there to knock everything down. A little more practice on that. So I'll put down my 7. Now I got to get these ones right there, right in front. And I missed it! No! Oh, no! There goes my awesome score, probably. I can't be beating my 109 by leaving pins up like that. Oh, that is not good. As you can see, I put my 7 down. Now I'm going to my 7th frame. Come on, softball. See what you got. All right, I got 8 that time. It's still that first one. 8 covered up. All right. 2 more. Yes, bounce back. That was a safety one right there. That was scary. Gotta find my other one. Where'd it go? There it is. So I got my 8 plus my 2 equals my 10. Throw that on there. I got my 8th and 9th. Don't worry about the 10th frame. I'll talk you all through that. Don't worry about it. 8th frame right now. Softball. Oh my goodness gracious. What'd I get there? 2. 2 is ugly. 2 is like my 0 I just did. 2. Well, I can only go up from a 2. Yeah! He's on fire! What a... Whew. Mr. Briggs getting scared there. 8, so another 10. I got an 8 and a 2, then a 2 and an 8. Whatever works for you. 9th frame, softball for me. Oh, no. I left 1 on. I got a 9. Left 1 up. Second shot on the 9th frame. Oh, I missed it. Just right down the center. Where you would want it usually, but not right now. Oh, let's stay up. There we go. All right. Let me show you what's next, guys. You've been doing this. I got a 0. It looks like this. Now, on the 10th frame, you still get your first 2 shots. That's given. 2 shots, that's you. However, if you knock all the pins down on your first 2 shots, you got to go 1 more time on that 3rd shot. That's why we put that extra plus in there. If you don't knock them all over on the first 2 shots, you don't get to go again. Your day is done. If you get strikes, you just keep setting them back up and getting the strikes up to 3 turns. So, 10th frame, first shot. Remember, you get 2 shots regardless again. Whew. All right, what did I get? I got 8. So I come over here and I put my 8 down. I got to get these 2 down. Got to get these 2. And I did not. Oh, what a sad moment. Now, if you did knock them all over, start adding up your score, or set them back up and do your 3rd frame. Remember, you only get that 3rd chance if you knocked them all over on one of the first 2 throws. If not, add up your score with me. I'm going to add up my score just like this. Oh, that was Ugly. I got a 92. Ugh. That's bad. Hopefully you guys did better than me. I know you did better than me. So what's next? Go to our exit slip. First, last grade, teacher, score. Simple. Dojo points your way. Brain. Your brain health video right below. More dojo points. Do it, guys. It's easy. It's easy to get those dojo points. 5th grade, you went to school to March. Then you didn't go back to school till November. And it was only 7 days. I'm sorry. I want to be back. You want to be back. Let's all work through this. Stay strong. Be healthy. Dreambox. Dreambox it up. Go for walks. Go for bike rides. Get outside. Smile. Be active. Help your families out. This is Mr. Briggs saying happy holidays. I'll see you guys in 2021. Good luck. See you guys.